Athletes at Elegance Gymnastics School had a lot of success over the summer in rhythmic gymnastics competitions. So Holly Morris is there this morning to learn more about the sport and the group. Good morning, Holly.
Good morning, Wisdom, and I wanted to start with Camilla because Camilla is only 10 years old, but you happen to be looking at the reigning Junior Olympic national champion when it comes to the ribbon. She competed back in June. She took everything when it came to the ribbon, and then she took the silver in the all-around. So clearly she is very accomplished and one of just many accomplished competitors here at Elegance Gymnastics, where we are live in Gaithersburg. We'll continue to watch Camilla, but I'm going to stand off here to the side and talk to her coach Marina as well and some of the other competitors. So Marina, when it comes to the ribbon, like what are the judges looking for and what makes Camilla so good at what she does?
The judges are looking for at ribbon sputtering, how ribbon is working. You shouldn't be touching to the floor by your ribbon. And also the judges are looking at the turns. The routine is performed mostly by the turns. She has many pivots in her routine.
She's really just wonderful. I love the costumes. Now, do you guys get the costumes made?
Yes, they're handmade, all of them.
Absolutely gorgeous. I also have Lily and Jenna over here. They're both 13 and they compete as well. So, ladies, when you're out there competing like Camilla is showing us right now, is it nerve-wracking?
Yeah.
What's the most nerve-wracking thing? What's kind of going through your mind?
Just trying to catch everything and do all my elements well.
What happens if you mess up?
You just keep going. You try to kind of fix it up a little.
That's excellent. Okay, now this is Lilia. Lilia is 13. She's our next one that's going to be out there. Okay, so now what's your favorite apparatus?
I think the ribbon.
The ribbon, the one we just saw? Which do you think is the most difficult?
Probably the ribbon.
Probably the ribbon as well. Marina, I want to bring you back in as well. Now we're watching Lilia, and Lilia qualified to compete in the national championships. And in order to qualify, you have to be one of the top 25 in the country. So that's a really big deal.
It's a really big deal. It was really hard for us. It was a great achievement, and we are very pleased about all the results.
Absolutely. Okay, so now let's talk about the clubs. Tell me what the athlete has to be thinking about here, and what are the judges looking for?
It's mostly balances routine. She has to perform many balances, and also the tosses. She has to be able to toss well and catch it well.
When you're talking in terms of like the points, what is it, just like a tenth of a difference in terms of first, second? You know, it's really competitive.
It's really competitive. It's not even a tenth. It's hundredths.
Really? Yeah. Oh, it's tighter than that even.
It's very tight.
Is it nerve-wracking for you as the coach?
It is. It is, to be honest. I'm trying to hide it, but it is.
I understand. I understand. Camilla, come on over here, because that was a great performance that you did. How did you feel about that?
Good.
You felt pretty good? How'd you feel when you won and were named national champion?
I don't know.
It's just what you do, right? You felt like all your hard work paid off? Well, I think so. You looked pretty elegant out there. All right, we've got one more performer out here this morning for us, and that is Jenna, and she's doing the hoop for us. She's also 13, and she also is in the top 25 in the country, qualified to compete at the national championships. And Marina, tell me now about the hoop.
Hoop is performed by all of the difficulties. You have to show flexibility, you have to show your balances, your pivots, and you have to be able to leap. So it presents by every single possible thing you can show in gymnastics.
Do you think that more and more this sport is getting more and more respect and people are starting to understand it better?
Yes, I do think so. It is growing pretty rapidly here in the United States.
And do you think we have a future U.S. Olympic competitor?
Hopefully.
So hopefully we'll see you there as well. Being nervous on the side, but hiding it all the way. Wonderful job, girls. Thank you so much. MyFox5DC.com is our website. We have a link to Elegance Gymnastics if you want to find out more. What a wonderful, beautiful morning it has been. Back to you guys.